its metal brain corrodes.
With winter fast approaching on this December afternoon, AFC East rivals set to renew acquaintances at MetLife Stadium. It's the Dolphins and the Jets, and it's coming up next. On the visitor's sideline, Mike McDaniel, the coach of the Dolphins. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. This guy's come in on what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran about the lux, mess up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling. That ain't bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. These division games, so important this time of year, so strap in as the Dolphins and Jets get underway in the NFL rivalry series. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg, hard to believe, 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, plays college ball at Virginia Tech. It's Tyrod Taylor.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that.
Into space. And he will go all Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Jets 7, Dolphins nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over.
The Dolphins offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Headed left, buying time. And he will give himself up at the end of that one. And now you hold your breath when you see this. That's Tua, who's in some obvious discomfort. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll try it now with Achan. And he will have a Dolphins first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll toss it here to Achan. And he is out of bounds at the 45. First and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. Tua, give it to Achan. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Hill brought in motion. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa in trouble, and down he goes.
Tagovailoa sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's fourth down.
Here's Jake Bailey now. He's on for the second time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown.
Let's go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Taylor. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another first down. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Taylor. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And the Jets are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Jets first down.
Let's go.
At the 4-yard line.
Hall on this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
line.
Back to throw is Taylor. That is caught, and he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, New York. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. And Folk now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Jets move out on top, 14-0.
14. Dolphins nothing.
touchdown. Out is Folk to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with...
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. Now fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. Here come the Jets. They are wearing their NFL rivalry-inspired uniform set. And of the 8 teams who got the special treatment, this might be the sharpest of the bunch. This has been called their Gotham City Football Club set. Green, black, great trim. Sure to be a fan favorite. We'll see if the fashion folks on Madison Avenue give it 2 thumbs up as well.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Taylor looking to throw. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
It's 2nd and
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing, Taylor. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Good for a Jets 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Here's Taylor.
line.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now, Taylor to the left side in the hands of Hill. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. In the red zone now, Hill drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Come on.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Jets. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Man in motion here is Washington. Now Tua taps it forward. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. At Ford Field in Detroit, the Lions at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And it's Jared Goff, hooking up with the All-Pro, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Beautiful throw to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is LaJohntay Wester. And this is a touchdown. These two teams all square 7-7 at halftime. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the Chicago Bears. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He was a big factor in the first half, as evidenced by this play right here. This one's all tied at 14 at the half. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Deputy! Cougar 19!
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Get up! Deputy Lying! Ready, ready?
Another run here with Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go! Go!
They'll go again with Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Was the replay on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Hey! 70, ready?
On the give, it's Hall. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
That's good.
So 3rd and 2, sometimes it's not about being fancy. You don't need your back to be a hero. Make sure, no matter what, pick up the yards needed, convert that first down. Now, if there's an opportunity to pop it, great. But don't try to go for the home run and bring up 4th down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Rocco 80. Go.
On the ground for the first time. This is Khalil Herbert. He'll manage only a couple. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
At the 34-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll run. This is Hall. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets first down.
14 yards. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
60 by 2. 60 by 2.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and
Ready.
for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here it. Cut it. 9. Let's go.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Jets extend the lead to 24-0.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
A shotgun snap for 2. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. I think the Dolphins are going to be able to hold on. And indeed, they will keep possession. They're all set to punt this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and take it.
Jets take over first and
There you see
10.
Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed as they have the advantage here in the fourth. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's done it again. Back-to-back good runs. 19 this time. And another first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Get up.
The handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
Get
and
up.
7 at the 20-yard line.
Again, here's Hall. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Hall. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up second and 2
Jack
at the
Panther.
3-yard line.
Let's ready.
They'll try to run it with Hall. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second.
Third and 1.
Talk things over before third down. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to have the Jets first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
They'll run. It's Hall. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division